Can you imagine a super combo of Jeff Bezos and Shaquille O'Neal as co-owners of an NBA franchise? Big Shaq with his knowledge of the game and Bezos with his eye for business will make any team a force to be reckoned with. You may not hold your breath for too long because that winning combination might be closer than you think. Jeff Bezos and former NBA star Shaquille O'Neal might just be ready to purchase the embattled NBA franchise Phoenix Suns. Are you ready to hear all about it? Click on the like button and subscribe as I take you through one of the biggest news in the world of the NBA and, of course, in the life of the billionaire businessman Jeff Bezos. Why are the Phoenix Suns for sale? Following allegations of racist and sexual impropriety against Robert Sarver, the owner of the Phoenix Suns, the NBA conducted internal investigations into the franchise. Having found evidence of misconduct, the NBA took drastic measures and suspended Sarver for 1 year while fining him a whopping $10 million. The 60-year-old Sarver, who has owned the Suns since 2004 when he purchased them for $401 million, was first accused of misogyny and racism by an ESPN news piece. This gave rise to speculations that Sarver would be removed as the Suns' owner, but his punishment only came down to a ban and a huge fine. You get why he would want to sell, don't you? But who is in the best position to purchase such a historic franchise? Come, let's take a look. Shaq and Jeff. Shaquille O'Neal, who played for the Phoenix Suns from 2008 to 2009, would have been in pole position to purchase the franchise if legacy was part of the conversation. But money speaks louder than anything in this instance, and even Shaq himself knows this. While he initially hoped to put in a bid for the Suns, he pulled himself out of the race immediately after he learned that Jeff Bezos was in the running as well. Shaq put it aptly when he said, "I was interested, but when Big Man JB said he was interested, nobody can compete with Big Man JB. Once Jeff Bezos put his name in the hat, all you others just close your checkbook and go home." Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in the world, is leading the race to acquire the Phoenix Suns. There were speculations that he would be acquiring an NFL team after Amazon Prime acquired exclusive rights to Thursday Night Football, and he appeared at a Kansas Chiefs vs. LA Chargers game. While speculations were rife then, all of that had been exposed for being mere rumors. Being a native of New Mexico, with Arizona as a neighbor, he is said to have enough emotional ties to the team to find them an interesting prospect, both as a business and a team to root for. Shaq was vocal about his desire to get into a partnership with Jeff Bezos, seeing that as the only way to be a part of his former team. With a net worth of $400 million, he knows he won't be able to get in on the deal on his own. If he wants me on board, I would gladly like to talk to him. As far as trying to own a whole team by myself and go up against, let me tell you something, I'm scared of Big Man JB. Shaq O'Neal is scared of Big Man JB, he said, mooting a possible partnership with Jeff Bezos. But how much is the team worth in today's market? For a team bought for $401 million about 17 years ago, you'll expect the cost to have skyrocketed with inflation factored in. Can you guess what the team is worth? How much are they worth? Forbes valued the Phoenix Suns at $1.8 billion in 2021, while ESPN estimated the team will be sold for around $3 billion in the current market. Such valuation is definitely not going to be an issue for Jeff Bezos, who is currently the third richest man in the world with a net worth of $136.4 billion. Shaq is at a disadvantage with his net worth of $400 million a long way off the team's valuation. He will need to collaborate to get a seat at the table or risk losing out completely. Who else is interested in the Suns? There's no way we'll have just Jeff Bezos and Shaq O'Neal showing some interest in one of the biggest teams in NBA history, winning several 3-conference titles, 8 division titles, with 11 Hall of Famers having enjoyed a stint with the Suns. Other potential buyers. Former Disney CEO Bob Iger is one of the names in the mix for the purchase of the franchise. He left Disney in 2020 and has publicly expressed interest in acquiring an NBA team in the past. According to Forbes, Bob Iger is worth $690 million. Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle, the software company, is another name in the mix. He is known to have tried his hand at owning an NBA team in the past when he made an offer of $350 million for the New Orleans Hornets in 2010, only to lose out to Tom Benson. He would try again with a $450 million offer for the Golden State Warriors in 2011 and lose again. His last attempt at owning an NBA team came in 2012 when he tried to own the Memphis Grizzlies without success. He is nothing if not tenacious, and while he may not be a frontrunner, he is definitely a man to look out for. Jeff Bezos and Shaq might just be about to give fans of the Phoenix Suns a boost if this deal were to go through. For one, they have their former player coming in, and Bezos is guaranteed to return them to peak competitiveness. I don't think there can be better owners for an NBA team. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to see more of Jeff Bezos' videos in the future.